What is up, guys? It's Astro, and I'm back with another video, guys. Yes, sir, yes, I am. Alright, let's see where we left off here. I already forget where we left off. Guys, I don't know why, but kind of looked like we were falling in that little screen there that shows us like what it looked like when I save and quit. Kind of looked like we were falling. So I hope that's not the case. Yep, this is here. Let's see what achievements and stuff we have to do next for our thingy wingy dingy. Alright, guys, here's what I'm thinking. So let's get a coal sapling because we can get the achievement done, and then we can get some coal starting. But actually, now I think about it, I have to do something before I get too many trees. And I have to start doing that. I'll show you what that is in a second, but real quick, let's get this coal sapling going. Alright, so we're gonna need to use that water thingy, because we're gonna need, for the coal sapling, we're gonna need a birch sapling. We're gonna need to use our furnace to smelt it, but to get the birch sapling, we're gonna need to put some sand sapling in some water. So let's head over that way, and actually real quick, I'm probably just gonna get an infinite water source, and then get that going over this direction, like right here. Alright, and just like that, here's our little thingy done. Little thingy. I'm gonna add two more, or I'm gonna add right here just because it looks better. I think it does. I don't know. My opinion, it makes it look better. It kind of makes it cozy in here. You know, cover it in a little bit. For right now, I'm gonna go get some water over this way though. So yeah. Oh no! Are you serious? And now we wait for it to rain. Oh my gosh, guys! It's actually raining. This is crazy. This is a moment in history. Oh, 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 oh. This is a moment in history. Yes. Yes. Let me, nice. Got a birch sapling now. Let's go. Finally. I've been waiting for it for like an hour. And then I got back from taking a dookie and it was just raining. Let's go. Now we just gotta wait for it to fill up all the way. Alright, so it just stopped raining. And the oak cauldron did not fill up. I made a second one because I thought it'd be faster. But the oak cauldron ended up not filling all the way up, so no infinite water source today. It barely ever filled up at all. I don't know why. But I guess no infinite water source. I guess we're gonna have to go and make this coal sapling, I guess. And then I'm gonna show you what I wanted to show you before. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this sapling. This birch sapling in here. Let's wait for it to cook up a little bit here. Shouldn't take too long. So I'll do that. Yeah, let me get some more charcoal too. This is kind of easier to make than coal from a coal sapling. I'm just really getting this for the achievement. And let's just put the coal sapling in here for now. But now let me show you what I wanted to make. Which, do I have enough clay for it? Yeah. So I'm gonna need some clay. First of all. Clay acorns. And so you make clay. Have enough. So right now, I need to make some bricks in here. You may know what I'm doing if you have watched this before. If you don't, like if you have seen Skyfactory before, you may know what I'm doing. But if you don't know what I'm doing right now, let me show you. I'm making bonsai trees. This is a bonsai pot. It makes mini trees. They drop less resources, but they grow faster. And they're automatic, pretty much. There's also this hopping bonsai pot that goes like directly automatically, and you can just pump directly into chests. But you need hoppers for this. You need iron. But for this, you need, right here, you need 5 bricks. And you can also put brown mulch in it, and it makes it go faster. But for right now, we're not going to do brown mulch. For right now, we're just going to get the basic thing going. And we're probably going to start with some clay saplings so that we can get it started. And, you know, get it going and stuff. So let's get this brick here. And in between episodes, I'm going to pump out a bunch of these and make sure I have a ton of bonsai pots. Because pretty soon here, we're going to basically be going on a rampage getting all of these saplings. The diamond sapling, gold, silver, lead, redstone, lapis, iron, tin, cotton, and bone saplings. Those we'll probably get within the next 3 episodes at least. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, that's fine. But for right now, we have made a lot of progression just from getting this bonsai pot right here. So actually, let me get this dirt here. We're not gonna need this anymore, but we're gonna get it for that. So right now, I'm gonna put the clay in here and I'll show you how it works. So I'm gonna need to make an axe. And once this is fully done growing, all we have to do is just chop it down with this axe. It's literally all we have to do. And it just gives us it and regrows. The hopping bonsai pot, so you see it stops at 100%. The hopping bonsai pot, if there's a chest under it, it would just keep pumping into the chest. And there's automatic systems we can do to filter out the leaves we get, because from this we get the leaves sometimes. And also we get sticks and stuff, but mainly we want the resin and stuff because it's easy to get wood. We don't really need all that. Also, for food, we can fix this dirt acorn problem if we get an apple sapling. It's not one of the achievements, I don't think, but it'll be good to get. So let's see if we can get that right now. Alright, so we need to put a dirt sapling in a cauldron with 1 bottle of water, and it becomes an oak sapling. And then from that, we can get apples, which we can turn into apple seeds. Go to the crushing tub. You know, turn the apples into apple seeds there. And then the apple seeds will grow into an apple sapling, which will then give us apples we can eat, which is super good. Because those apples are way better than these acorns we're eating. We're literally eating dirt. Gosh, we do not need to be eating dirt anymore. Alright? We do not need to be eating dirt. We could be eating apples and be having the luxurious life. So right now, I'm going to come back with an oak sapling from over there, and we're going to see if we can start this process. Alright, so good news, we have the oak sapling. Bad news, I kind of finished off the last of our acorns because I'm kind of queso a little bit. Alright, anyway, if we can get this, wait, actually, yeah, so I'm going to fix this real quick while I'm telling you. But if we can fix this real quick, we do that. We can just get apples from an oak sapling, and the surplus apples that we get, I could just eat. Because I realized this, you need some water. Like at least, I'm gonna need this infinite water source, at least 1 water source block, before I'm gonna be able to get apple saplings. Because I'm gonna need to be able to grow apple seeds, and they're like how crops work in Minecraft. So I'm gonna probably just do that next episode when I'm gonna wait for it to rain again, because I don't really have enough time left to record this and have enough time left for it to rain too. So yeah. Anyway, here's an apple. Got one already. That's good. I forgot to use my thing there, so I'm gonna. Did I get a? Oh my gosh! I didn't get a sapling from it. Bro, I'm gonna have to save this apple. I'm really gonna have to save this apple. Wait, why is this charcoal not in here? I don't know. Anyway, collect that real quick. See, sometimes you can get leaves. I don't want those. Anyway, let's make some more clay stuff. I'm probably gonna have to end this episode here. Wait a minute. What did I just do? Oh, I did it wrong. I flipped it around. You can make clay amber? I didn't know. I had no idea. I had. What the heck? I didn't know that. Alright, well, that's might be good to know. I don't know. I just know it now. Alright, let's put this clay in here. And while that's cooking up, I'm gonna say bye to you guys. See you guys on next episode of Skyfactory. I know today I don't really sound too energetic. It's kind of later at night right now. And also it's not a weekend, so I just kind of had a long day today. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'm gonna kind of time this perfectly with this cooking here.